Yo, what is up, guys? It's Transair38 coming at you with some more Power of the Primes action. And today we're taking a look at the brand new Transformers Power of the Primes Terracon Cutthroat. And there he is in his robot mode, straight out of the packaging. And first and foremost, previous review, I forgot to show you guys Center Twin's bio card. So it's Solus Center Twin, creates energy shields that protect Decepticon fortresses. So yeah, nice piece of artwork there, Center Twin. Figure I'd show you that off. And then you get the Cutthroat collector card there. Figure I'd show that off before I forget. Alchemist Cutthroat devises a poison that disintegrates the spark of an enemy. Ooh. So Alchemist Prime. Very nice. So yeah, anyway. First and foremost, I do want to thank a good friend of mine, good buddy Greg Monroe on Facebook, for hooking me up with these Terracon, awesome Terracon guys. Anyway, don't forget to check him out. His link will be down in the description down below. Don't forget to check him out, like I always do. But anyway, take a quick look at packaging. Get a nice picture of Cutthroat there. Very nice. You got Cutthroat in his bird mode right there. Cutthroat, Terracon Cutthroat. On the side, he becomes a part of Abominus. On the back, you got your obligatory product shots, 11 steps to change, the Prime armor. You got Megatron, Solus Prime, Quintus Prime. I have those Prime Masters coming, and also Predaking. So keep a lookout for that headed your way, fellas. So on the other side, you got all the other Prime logos there, which is pretty cool. I like it how they did it with the packaging on these. Pretty neat. But the deluxe packaging I always throw away. The Voyagers I always keep. So who knows, in the future I might just keep these plastic bubbles. But again, what could you do, guys? What could you do? That is it for the packaging. So moving right along. Here we have Cutthroat in his robot mode. Straight out of the box, you get the Prime armor. Nice purple and like a peachish yellow color. Like a desert sand color. You can plug the armor in here. You can plug it in a couple other places. You can also fold these wings down. Fold the Prime armor, and if you really want to, plug that back in. You can plug that into the wings back here, give them a backpack, but it's up to you. It's your figure. But yeah, you can plug it in either way. Doesn't matter. We'll set that off to the side. Don't really need it for right now. It also comes with a nice purple blaster. You can shoot people, you know, boom, 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 you know. And you can plug it on either arm of him, either side. And on the back, there's these two little peg holes. You can have it on the back, mainly for bird mode, beast mode. But yeah, very cool. So anyway, wanted to tell you guys this is actually a remold retool of Swoop, or Strafe they're calling them, but Swoop. He is a remold retool, and you can share. He shares the same arms. He shares the same backpack, kind of the wings a little bit, but not much. It's a lot of different remolded. He shares the legs to a point, but mainly everything's all about the same, except for the waist. All in all, they're about the same figure. Look at how Hasbro was smart to remold retool this for Cutthroat, because that is pretty cool. But yeah, very neat indeed. But anyway, back to Cutthroat himself. Get on the detail. His head is on a ball joint, very tight ball joint. Can go all the way around. You can nudge a little bit, not much. If you go this, it's due to transformation. And my one bit on this is his head pops off. Wish they could have had like a metal pin that goes through this whole assembly here for that, but again, what could you do? You got ball jointed shoulder, same articulation as Swoop, bicep swivel, got elbow joint, wrist swivel in due to transformation. Nice little ratchet joint. You got waist articulation here, legs move out, back up far, thigh swivel, knee joint. So pretty much all the articulation of Swoop. But yeah, very cool. So we already showed a size comparison with Swoop, but let's bring in some of his other buddies. Pre-reviewed Ripper Snapper, previously reviewed Center Twin. These guys are looking good. Looking good. Do have Hunger, but he's in combined limb mode at the moment. But you guys get the point. But yeah, very cool indeed. Now the transform him is very cool. Get rid of his gun, set off to the side. What I do is flip his head up, just like what you do for Swoop, and it reveals that Decepticon logo right in there. I like it. Like it displays a Decepticon logo right there whenever his beak's up here. So unless you're wanting up like that to see the Decepticon logo, just don't understand that. But you know, right there is his Decepticon logo. But anyway, transform him. We're going to do the limb configuration. We're going to do the arm, tab his legs together, like what you do for Swoop. We're going to make him a left arm. So bring this out, like so. Now for arms, you want to rotate the fingers in. Well, not fingers and hands. And tab it in just like what you do for Swoop. Tab it on both sides right here. Bring this head piece down, like so. Now the wings, fold them flat, like so. Bring them around, and those tabs right here will go into there. It doesn't really tab them in. It just rests in there. And bring the wings out to the side like so. Then you get your combiner peg, prime armor, transforms into the arm. Bring the combiner peg, and there we go, we got an arm. Yay for arms. So if you really wanted to, this weapon, pew pew bang bang. Or in the combined mode configuration, you can actually where's that port? You can port this in here on this side, peg it out, but you got this combiner port right here, so you can port these in here, port it in here, or just underneath here, then port it in. Come on. Without the arms being in the way. But you can have that there if you want. It's up to you. It's your figure. Do what you want. But anyway, transform him into limb mode for leg. Get rid of the combiner port, combiner peg. Alright. You want the combiner port up, like so. Now for limb mode, you want to tuck his arms in. They tab in just like swoop for his limb mode. Come on. There we go. And then what you want to do here is untab his legs like so, and the accordion up like so. Then you peg them back together, fold the wings back in on those same pegs from arm mode, tab this stuff in, make sure it's all tabbed in. Is it tabbed in? Tabbed in? Yeah, it's tabbed in. So yeah, there is leg mode. It's kind of weird, but hey, it's a leg mode. And if you want to, get a combiner from peg from Hunger, and comes the leg on the soft ratchet, well, hard ratchet. So yeah. Alright, we'll go from this to bird mode. Flip the combiner peg all the way back till it's flush. Bring out the wings. Bring bird head up like so. Bring the feet out like so. They don't really peg in. Bring the feet out like so. Then bring this tail section down. Make sure it's all tabbed together. Bring the wings out a little bit. And there you have Cutthroat in his beast mode, which is a bird, which is awesome. And then, before you do that, flip his little headpiece up. There you go. His mouth does open. He's like, ah, caca, ah. Okay. Very cool indeed. So if you really wanted to, grab the prime armor. You can peg this in bird mode also. Come on. There we go. Peg it in bird mode. Grab this gun. You peg this gun in the back without unpegging stuff. There we go. I'm gonna make sure it's one click out. There we go. Perfect. And then you got him in his bird mode. He can carry his weapon in his prime armor. Actually, they don't look too bad on his back, which is pretty cool. So articulation for legs, not much, but you got some nice silver. I really like this one because this, I like the design on his feet and the way the colors collide with this figure. Very cool. I never had a G1 Abominus, but finally able to get this Power of the Primes Abominus, and I never had Predaking, so very, very excited. So anyway, unpeg that and transform him back to his robot mode. And for final thoughts, and I need to show you guys the prime armor gimmick in his robot mode. Kind of forgot. Try not to leave too much stuff out for you guys, detail wise. Bring his headpiece down. Best bet to hold this instead of grabbing here. What you want to do is grab both sides, hold it, and then push this whole head assembly down without it popping off. That's my only gripe about this figure, is his bird mode head falls off a lot. Yeah, there's Cutthroat back in his robot mode. So we'll grab his gun, give him his gun so you can shoot some Autobots. And now for the prime armor, it's pretty weird how it sits in here. There's two little square notches on both sides of his bird mode head. We'll collapse this in. On both sides, you get to sandwich this in. Both sides. It's kind of weird, but that's how you do the prime armor gimmicks for him. It's kind of weird. So yeah, I usually give him it for a shield. You can have it for a shield or something. But yeah, there is Power of the Primes Deluxe Class Terracon Cutthroat, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. I sure had fun reviewing this figure. But anyway, don't forget to check out WebGear 1977, Prime John 1, Iowa Hawks, Christuffs, my good buddy Greg Monroe on Facebook. He will hook you up with all of these awesome Power of the Prime figures, and also Cyberverse. He actually got the first wave of Cyberverse Megatron and Optimus Prime in, so I will actually be getting them. I probably won't be getting too many of the Cyberverse, but I will review a couple for your liking. But anyway, this is TransAaron38 talking again. Don't forget to check out everyone's links down in the description down below. Like I always say, don't forget to check them guys out and Greg Monroe. They're awesome guys to get to know. So, until next time, fellas, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'll follow you back on Instagram, all that good stuff. And don't be afraid to check out my other channel, Smokescreen38. It's also down in the link down in the description down below. I do gaming it's a gaming channel. I stream games once in a while. Depends on what I'm in the mood for. So, until next time, fellas. This is TransAaron38 talking again. I'm out. Later. Peace.